the system more. So we're seeing pretty significant week-over-week growth in usage. So the public is speaking with their time, and if they're putting their time on Twitter, that's a very good signal. So that's very positive.
What would you say to advertisers who left Twitter to convince them to come back?
Yeah, actually, I should say that maybe with a few exceptions, almost all the advertisers have said that they've either come back or they said they will come back. So actually, I feel pretty optimistic about the future. Yeah, so we're really, at this point, I believe, actually, I'm not aware of any advertiser that is, they've either come back or they said they'll come back. I'm not aware of any exceptions. There are probably a few exceptions, but overall, I think it's very positive.
Good. So we will have now a broader conversation. We will ask Christelle Edeman from Orange, the CEO of Orange, to join us, as well as Antoine Arnaud from LVMH, and Asmita Dubey from L'Oréal. We have to move in order that they add the chair, so come here.
It's okay.
Now, while they are arranging, there is there is one question that I would like to take care. So finally, we are all together again. I had another question, but I will save it for later, and I will give the floor to Christelle Edeman, who is the CEO of Orange, and she is very much excited about putting some harsh, difficult question to you.
Let's go.
I'm not sure that's so difficult. But so I like to talk about obviously social networks and Twitter. And
Twitter.
I'm not sure if I heard what you just said with Maurice, but obviously social networks and Twitter has been a fantastic tool to develop free speech and open debates that maybe were not possible before that.
Sure.
Now, there's also another side of it, which is that there can be some disinformation, fake news, propagated.
Fake news? What? That's crazy.
Fake news, yes. Believe it or not.
I don't believe
You believe that?
Wait, how do I know this is real?
Now the question is, and actually I think there's a flip side indeed to social networks, and there's a code of conduct that the EU has proposed about disinformation.
Okay.
And recently Twitter just decided to walk away from it. So is this because Twitter doesn't respect the fact that information needs to be moderated, and actually you've been pretty vocal on content moderation. So just what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm generally a fan of that we should have free speech as much as possible, as much as is allowed by the laws of any country. So, I think that, say, for France, we should allow things that are allowed by law, and if the people want the laws to be different, then pass a different law, and we'll adhere to that law. But for Twitter to go beyond the law, that doesn't seem quite right to me. I think we want to allow the people to express themselves, and really, if you have to say, when does free speech matter? Free speech matters, and it's only relevant if people are allowed to say things that you don't like, because otherwise it's not free speech. And I would take that if somebody says something potentially offensive, but that's actually okay. Now we're not going to promote those offensive tweets, but I think people should be able to say things, because the alternative is censorship, and frankly, I think if you go down the censorship route, it's